Crusaders Quest Hero Town just launched on Steam, and there's almost nothing out there about it. So let me just get to it. It's a desktop idle RPG. $7, no microtransactions, nothing else to buy. It runs full screen, but you can hide it with one button and get right back to whatever you were doing. The game keeps going in the background either way. What you're actually doing is recruiting pixel art heroes, building them into parties, and sending them out to fight waves of monsters that you can spawn around your town. Combat runs on its own once your team is set up, but the strategy is in which heroes you pick and how you build them. Things like class synergies, promotion paths, and a skill tree that changes how each one performs. Around that, you're placing buildings that buff your party and working through a quest line with increasingly tough challenge stages. The early game isn't fully hands-off either. The auto systems unlock as you progress, so the first few hours feel more active than you'd expect from something calling itself idle. Now, if you're someone who needs a game to keep feeding you new goals for weeks, this one isn't there yet. The quest line runs about 10 hours, and after that, you're optimizing and grinding. The dev team is small, and they're clearly building fast, 4 patches in 4 days, so you are also clearly buying into where it's going and not just where it is. And if you're the kind of player who needs to be in control during a fight, this probably isn't for you either. There's real depth in how you build your party, but moment to moment, your heroes do the work. If watching a team you built do well isn't satisfying on its own, you'll bounce off this pretty quick. On the other end, if you like having something running in the background that you check in on between tasks, and you enjoy that little hit of progress every time you look over, this does that really well. The pixel art is genuinely charming, the town grows in a way that keeps pulling you back, and there's a warmth to the whole thing that earns the 85% positive it's sitting at on Steam right now. Most people say the same thing. They opened it planning to glance at it once and ended up playing for hours. And if you're someone who's tired of idle games nickel and diming you with premium currency and battle passes, $7, done, that's the whole thing. In this space, that's rare enough to be worth pointing out. If you played the original, one thing worth knowing: the puzzle combat is gone, replaced with idle auto battle, so it's simpler than what you remember. But town building is entirely new, and that's where most of the personality lives now. Whether that trade works for you comes down to what you liked about the original in the first place. So, worth it? Depends on which of those players you are. If you want a polished little background game that respects your wallet, it's an easy $7. If you need depth and content on day one, wishlist it and check back in a couple months. Either way, this is the only few minutes you need before you can decide. And if you want another quick one, I just covered Chess Kingdom. That one's on your screen right now.